Oh my goodness. Look what came in the mail. I don't know what came in the mail. It is a complete and total shock to me in what came in the mail today. Let's see what actually came in the mail today because I am so shocked. Oh my goodness. I did not know anything ever existed. What is this? I am shocked. It's the MPC X Special Edition. I told you guys, there was no such thing as an MPC XL. It's called the MPC Special Edition. I really got it. I told y'all it was not the MPC XL. I didn't know nothing about that. But the MPC Special Edition, I did know about that. Let's check it out and see what it's about.
Bolo!
All right, so all jokes aside, thanks to everybody over at Akai for selecting me to be one of the few people that can debut this product to you guys today. And I want to say thank you to all the people who have subscribed to my channel to help me to get to this point to where I can go ahead and show you this product to you guys today as well. And for most of you guys, you already knew that I probably had my hands on it, but even I didn't know if I was gonna get my hands on it until like a few days ago. But I'm super excited to have it, but I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. That's the only way I can do it because I don't wanna lead nobody on and I want to be able for you guys to make a decision if you guys wanna get it. Now, first things first, this is a special edition MPC that celebrates 35 years of Akai giving us these wonderful products. Now, with that being said, they took it back and gave us those traditional Akai colors. Those things look good. Kind of like what they did with the MPC Live 2 Retro to where we had that retro feel. And then it set the whole industry in the uproar because it was like, yeah, they took it back. And I'm actually quite happy that they did that for the X because the X needed a little overhaul. Now, speaking of an overhaul, they did add more RAM inside of this unit. So you do get more RAM in this unit. So you will have faster load times and the whole unit would just move faster. My analog case for my X, this will fit in your cases the same way. So when I go to switch these out, I can just go ahead and put my X in my analog case, or I can put this new MPC inside of the case and it will still be protected the same exact way. The dimensions are the same. The front is the same. The back is the same. All the buttons, all the dials, everything is exactly the same. So yeah, nothing has changed with that. It's pretty much just a special edition, just like with the MPC Live 2 when they did the retro edition. Only thing is this comes with the more sounds, the effects, and the more RAM. So to be truthfully honest, if you guys don't have the bread and you want to keep your X, you're not really missing out on a lot. You're just missing out on more sounds and more RAM and a retro look that looks kind of cool to me. I actually kind of like it a lot. Now, if you do not have an MPC X and you are interested in getting one, I would highly recommend you to go ahead and just get this one because it comes with everything and it comes with more RAM. And you can do everything on this MPC that you can do on the original X, but this just comes with more stuff. Now, the good thing about this is if you do have an X and you want to go ahead and transfer your stuff over, it's very easy. You can go ahead and still keep all your stuff on the SD card reader. It pulls up perfectly fine, and you can just go ahead and you can add in your hard drive as well. Now, I did not add in my hard drive. I don't know if that is going to be formatted that way, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy my own new hard drive for this one because these SSDs are super cheap right now. So I'd rather just have different drives in each one. And if you have a previous USB that you had in your X, your Live, your One or whatever, and you wanna stick that information in there, it pulls up perfectly fine. everything works. Now, the only thing that I see that does not still work is the splice stuff, but you know, we've been dealing with that for a little minute, and yeah, that still is a little issue. Now, there's one other thing that I do have a little issue with, is that the screen is still, to me, a little dim a little bit. It has like this tint to it. It's not as bright as like my MPC Key 61, but the screen is much bigger. The response on the screen is exactly the same as the X, so it's not gonna, you know, really respond too much different from that. But that's little stuff. That's stuff I'm just complaining about, you know. You got to complain about something, right? But other than that, everything works fine. Now, I did make a few beats on it, which I will be making more beats on it as time goes on. And, you know, of course, I'll be doing some videos and stuff like that. But I just wanted to present this new MPC X Special Edition to you guys, so you guys can go out and see if you want to go ahead and get it. And this is what I'm gonna say, just my humble opinion. If you have an MPC X and you may just sample a few things and you're content with that, you're totally fine. However, you will not have all of the sounds, and you won't have all the effects, and you won't have the extra RAM. However, I do feel that with the extra RAM and the extra sounds and how this thing looks, this is basically a collector's piece that will make things a little bit smoother for you. That's if you already have an X. But for me, I'm actually very happy that I got this, and I think if you pick one up, I think you'll be very happy as well, because this thing looks good. I ain't gonna lie to you, this thing looks real good. But yeah, other than that, this machine is great. I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos on it, and we're gonna be having a good time using it. So if you wanna go ahead and pick this thing up, there is a link in the description right now, so you guys can go ahead and pick this up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. I hope you guys learned something from it. And like I always say, peace out.